Hello Capricorns, and welcome to your love tarot reading for the month of December 2015. There are a few themes here, and of course this will apply to some of you. It's a general reading, but because it's a love reading, I want to refer to people, to some categories of people. People who are secretly obsessed about somebody else. For them there is a message like, watch out, because this is not love what you feel, it is obsession. Other people may be in a suffocating relationship, or like long-term relationship. They are not happy, they are in a relationship that no longer serves them, and they are actually suffering there. And there are some relationships that are more like sexual relationship with the domination, subjugation, bondage type of thing. In any case, for some of you, I see being obsessed with someone from work. Now, the good news: healing is coming. We have the general overall energy of the Five of Wands. This talks specifically in this reading about inner conflict and a lot of struggle and all sorts of events that in the end leave you defeated, hurt, tired, and this is the energy at the beginning of the month. In the center of the reading we have the Five of Pentacles. This, together with the Five of Wands and three more aces after that, there are new experiences ahead. There are, as the month will go on, we'll go through it, you will be better and better. You have lessons to learn from a conflict. If it's not for some of you, maybe for the single people, most of it is the inner conflict, but the people who are in committed relationship is the conflict with their partner. For some of you, it will be like releasing themselves from whatever insecurities they had, mostly for the single people. And most of these insecurities are related to their financial status, or kind of, I don't have enough, but this is just like self-sabotage. It's not the reality. We have two major arcanas, the Devil and the Hermit. This luckily talks about taking some time to rest. Again, brings insight about a secret obsession about someone for a long time that makes you feel frustrated. Again, with the Ten of Swords there, all those bad feelings, depressed, but you will take time from that. And maybe because it's December and there are many days off, many of you will decide to take some time out, maybe to go on vacation, or choose other types of resting themselves. Now, again, this is for some of you, not for everybody, but the categories of people I said. And it's another thing. I had the feeling, watching the cards, that many people who are not Capricorns but are interested in Capricorn people will watch this video, less than the actual Capricorns. So we have the people who are secretly obsessed about somebody, probably somebody from work, people in suffocating relationships, and people interested in Capricorns. Now, for the Capricorns, they are used to live by programming everything. Like they are so pragmatic, they know exactly how their partner should be. In any case, there will be such a turn out of events that by the end of the month you will change this opinion. You cannot live only by programming everything. As you enter the month, all these negative feelings, which of course you don't know they are negative because it's a way of living for you, Capricorn, will start hitting you back, and you'll start having revelations. Maybe you will realize that some patterns in your life are not serving you and actually are hurting you. You will realize that maybe whatever you once thought was the right thing to do or act like was actually hurting you. Maybe for a short while you will feel like your life goes from disappointment to disappointment. Maybe it's the end of the year and you start watching back how this year was for you, and you realize that, oh, there's been a lot of work, so fun, but besides that, nothing. Maybe for some of you there was some short relationships that just made you feel like, oh, nobody's right for me, and just going from disappointment to disappointment. How many of you just wake up every day and do the same thing? You'll realize that your life is boring, and it's not that it's boring. You actually enjoyed this type of life, being in your routine. But by the end of the month, you'll get this wake-up call, and because it's a love reading, I assume that somebody will come into your life and will make you realize all these things. In this process that you'll go through, there will be one or more persons that are ready to comfort you and to help you rise as a new person with new beliefs. What else? It's all this energy comes as like a higher, like the highest truth for many of you. Like, oh my God, I work so much that actually my life is completely boring and basically nothing is happening. How many of you, or how many of the Capricorns you know, once that you propose them something like a fun activity, they go a fun, like spontaneous activity, they just say, oh, I don't know, we'll see, and they actually never engage in this plan. For some of you, I have the feeling they have been, I don't want to say dumb, but they had many relationships ending very quickly. But this is because they were too much preoccupied by their work, and simply the other person doesn't want to deal with this kind of partner. Many Capricorns are so demanding from their partners. They are like the type, some of them, my way or the highway, and then they are surprised that when see the others going the highway, taking the highway. But with the Hermit there and the Ace of Swords and the Five of Coins, light and healing in realizing the truth are coming. The Hermit sometimes it can be your inner wisdom, your higher self. Follow the Hermit and you will find that truth. For instance, many of the Capricorns want to be challenged when it comes to love relationships. They think that like they can't find the right partner because they haven't met someone challenging enough, and actually most of the relationships end because of that. But in the month of December, it looks like there will be a person that will be like the total opposite of what they have programmed their mind, how the perfect partner should be. This new person will prove to be very wise, but not challenging at all. Contrary, they will act with a lot of compassion and love and kindness, and many Capricorns will just melt. As they are stubborn, they'll be conflicted. Oh, but this person is so different from what my partner should look like. But hey, I'm having such a great time with them. So this person will intrigue the Capricorn, just because they are so different from what they were expecting. And they were intrigued because, well, I was so wrong. All my life I was so wrong looking for this kind of partner, but look at this one. They're totally different from what I thought. And by that, they will start questioning many of their life choices they've made so far, which goes to this great potential for a new beginning, with changing some of their core perspectives, some of their core beliefs. They will bring more balance between work and personal life. And the change will be so strong that at the end of the month, the Capricorns will find themselves like more happy than they've ever been, literally. They were feeling so good in their own skin, they will be feeling alive, the soul of the party. Imagine that we started the reading with the Ten of Swords. And all the way to the Nine of Cups, it's a huge change. It's a huge, huge change, an emotional and memorable journey. Follow your inner wisdom, listen to your higher self, and give up the chains of the devil. A liberating truth is coming with the Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords will cut all the chains the devil put on you. If you want a more descriptive description, like and what else? Well, for many of you that are struggling to get out of a bad relationship, now they'll find the strength to do it. And also they will find a supporting group and friends I mean, if you cannot do it, but ask for help how you should do it, maybe some counseling or something, but there is strong message that you will be able to do it this month, and you'll feel so liberating. Your friends will be beside you, and for those people, don't forget that by the end of the month you will be the 9 of Cups, happier as can be. Now, the last card that I pull as a final outcome is the beautiful Ace of Cups. Again, so this is the third ace in your reading. Besides the not so happy cards of Ten of Swords and the Devil and the conflict, you had beautiful promising cards like three aces. Three aces means a lot in a reading, and especially in a monthly reading. So many beginnings. It's definitely a change for the better. The Ace of Swords, for example, resonates with the Capricorn. So does the Devil. The Ace of Swords will cut the chains of the Devil. There will be justice in a karmic way, clarity, a clear way of thinking. You'll feel victorious. You'll feel like really accomplished. And then by the end of the month, you'll have this feeling of, you'll also feel like you want to be grateful to the universe for letting this happen and you having these revelations. And then all your hopes will start coming to fruition. For those who want a new relationship, this is coming. You have the Ace of Cups. For the ones that are liberating themselves from a relationship, maybe they are not ready